Sam says he's got Spanish cob. Oh my goodness, what a day this is turning out to be. Where is it? Oh, hey, you ready for a new adventure? Here we are. I'm Memo. Welcome to my channel, Finding Memo, where you'll find me finding treasure with this, my trusty metal detector. Today we're on the Minelab Xterra Elite. First signal, not much to write home about, but I figured I'd show it you. Just an iron bar of some kind popped out. We have this area here to detect, and we're here right close to an old ranch. Adobe walls. Probably head over there in a few minutes as well and give that a try, so stay tuned. Cito's the first one to find something decent today. Look who else is with us. Cap the detecting dog is here too. Let's see what this is. Oh, a little coin. Well, not so little. Oh, mira. Yeah, that's 5-cent coin. That's a nice find, that. Early 1900s. It would be that way up. The old eagle seal on the back. Yep, there it is. You can just make it out there. Nice coin that. Cito's on the board. We can hear me with the wind. It's just suddenly picked up. Sam's got yourself a coin. Yeah, that's looking coppery to me. That's going to be a Josefa, I think. Maybe a 20-cent. Boy, that's hard to tell. Not much on that. See something there, I can't quite make out what it is. If we can get an idea on that, we'll put it on the screen. Otherwise I'm just going to go with 20-cent coin, like from the 70s. Okay, let's keep going. Let's come a ways back across the field, kind of exploring. This little stream here coming down the hill. I'm going to head up this way, see if there's anything. If I can find any treasures. Lots of thorn bushes. Not so much the treasure. Somebody's been coming up here because there's lots of horse tracks. Very good signal there, that's something. See that? Is that kingfisher? What is that? Wow, beautiful. Off it goes. Let's get it off. I'm going to keep walking up this hill, around this area, see if I can find anything, and I'll be back when I do. Oh, that didn't take long at all. I'm standing right where I turned the camera off. Swung the detector. Got a signal, and it's a coin. Looks like a Josefa. Right now, take anything. What we got? Well, there's a new seal. Ah, no, it's not a Josefa. That is, I do believe that's Benito Juarez. And I think this is a newer 50 cent. I think it was the ones that came after the Josefas. So that's going to be 70s, 80s that. We got a coin. First coin of the day. Well, let's keep going. So I made my way back round to where we started. With the ranch here. Grass here is really long. I don't know if it's really conducive to detecting, but let's have a quick look here. This whole place, if we can get up there. So there was a door, yeah, there's a doorway here. And stones. Corral back there. Oh look. Just a pillar there. Old ranch here. I'm going to be able to get through there. Adobe walls. Some newer brick over there. They've got it roofed off. So I guess it's still in use, that part. But look at this whole place. Old wooden frame there. Window there. It's quite a big house. Ranch. And this part's all in use still with the animals, like corrals and stuff. I might just head over there. See what you can find there, up by that tree. Back in a mo. Ah, we're here with Sam. He found something. A piece of something. Let's take a look. Yep. It's a piece of a religious medallion. About half, maybe not quite. Kind of hard to see that, but there is a figure in the middle there on that side. Okay, so something else. Look at this, what Sito's got. That's definitely a religious medallion. It's all bashed up, really light, so it's going to be aluminium. But there's stuff here. Nice find. Okay, I got something here in this clod. Me a 55. I don't know if it's this. Let's I don't think it's that. Let's see. No, it's not. I think they've got something good. Oh no. Is that what I think it is? It is. It's the top of the vaccines for the cows. Give a good signal. Well, it's not really much, but better than nothing. Piece of a harmonica reed. Another coin for Sam. See what we got. Oh, that looks old. That looks old. Wind to my back. I'm not recognising it. Oh, it does it. Oh, it has a new seal on it. So it might be a Josefa or something similar from that period. 50s, 60s, 70s. Actually, some of the Josefas are 40s as well. Looks a bit big for a Josefa though, that to me. Ah, yep. Yeah, Sam's right. That's a 20 cents. That's 20 cents pyramid coin. Yep. I'm seeing it now. We'll see if we can get a date off that. and if we can, I'll be back. So we decided to change locations. Where we were is a really good place, but the grass is so high you can't really get into where we wanted to get in. So we decided to come here to this agave field where I have permission. Not quite as exciting as clambering around in an old ranch. We'll see what pops out here. Just going to keep going up and down the lines here and see if we can find any treasure. First good signal here in the agave. Give me a 62, and it seems to be this. Not sure what that is. I thought it might be a key at first, but it's not. No, maybe a false alarm. Okay, I got a good signal here, 69. Feeling it might be garbage, but we'll check together and see what it is. There it is, yep, it's garbage. It's like a piece of can. What it is? Yep, it is. Finding lots of bullets, lots of pieces of can. There's going to be a coin here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones. We got a coin! We got a coin! Ooh, give me another bullet signal. And I figured that's what it was gonna be, but that is a one big whopping coin. Holy smokes, what is that? Whoa! That's a state coin. That's a state coin. What is that gonna be? A quarter real? Half real? I can't imagine it's going to be a half real. That is a big old sucker. Look how thick that is. Oh, that's a great find. That's made my day. That has made my day. Let me get this cleaned up and we'll take a look, see if there's a date on there. Hopefully there is. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. I can see the lady that's on these ones. Jalisco made bronze coins. Let's take a look. It is drying up on me really fast, and I didn't bring the composite pencil with me today to clean it, so I'm going to take that home and clean it properly and carefully. That is a heavy, huge coin for here, for Mexico. So thick. Hopefully we can get some details off it other than this lady that's there on the front, Liberty, I think that is. Cito's calling us. Has he just got a little medal or a religious pendant, maybe something? And he does. Yep, religious pendant. Oh, finding things. That's really good. Old, that's all colonial type stuff there. Don't think that is aluminium. I think that's going to be copper or bronze. It's thin, but it's fairly heavy for what it is. So that's a nice find for him. Oh, nice find for Cito. Back to my detector. Let's keep going. Not sure how long this agave's got left. It's pretty tall. It's nice and clean in between, which is really helping us. Okay, here we go. That's an excellent signal. Let's see what it's going to be. It's not very deep. It's probably in one of those clods. That's just about the same signal. Yeah, it's right there. It's just about the same signal that I had with that, I think it's a quarter real. Ah, it's a coin, I can see it. See, una moneda.
¿Otra moneda?
See? Oh! There it is. Exploded out. What is that? What is that? Yes, I think it's a Josefa.
¿De las grandes?
Hey. Just let me have a go at this before it dries on me. Yeah, that dirt is hanging on there for dear life, but it's definitely a Josefa 1944. See there at the bottom, 1944. They are 5 cent or 50 cent, I can't remember. Gone from my mind. But it's a fairly old coin, that. Almost going on 100 years. Well, not quite. What would that be like? Like going on 80 years. Okay. That's a beautiful signal too. Bit bouncy, but solid tone as they come. Let's see what we got here. See how deep it is. Oh, I'm not feeling it. There's a ways down there. Okay. Some of this dirt out first. Come on, let's have another coin. Oh, it's a big old bolt on a tractor. It's got in the friend. Little praying mantis. Okay, Rosita to leave. He couldn't be out this afternoon, so I took him home. We grabbed some lunch and we're back out in this field because we're finding stuff. This is where we were earlier in the day. You can probably just make out the top of the old ranch over there, way back there. So we came this way. Some of you have seen my videos or recognize this is the old train station here in front. We're going to keep looking and see if we can find some more old coins and artifacts. Oh my goodness. 62. 62. I think I've got silver. I think I've got silver. Look, it was right in there. Look at that. That's got to be silver. That has got to be silver. Oh, it is. That's going to be off real. Let me take my gloves off. Yes, it is. It is silver. Yep, there's a shield. Oh, yes. Yes. Columnaria, they call them here. Yep, that's what it is. And I think it's going to be in good enough condition to get a date. Something down there. Oh, yes. Yes. Finally. How long has it been since I found silver? Actually, 2 weeks. So I probably shouldn't complain. Oh man. Oh, we did it. Let me give it a clean, be right back. My heart is going 10 to the dozen. Look at that, 1746. 1746. Oh, that is old. That's about as old as you're going to get around here, around San Marcos. Closer to Etzatlán, I've pulled out some 1500s coins. That is amazing. Trying to see who the king is. Probably a Carlos. Just give me a sec, let me look at it again a bit closer. There's a little bit of corrosion where the name is. I can't make it out. I'll be able to do it at home. I'll be able to get closer in with my magnifying glass, presuming it's a Carlos, but it could be something else. I'm trying to rack my brain with the dates, but there we go, folks. Silver, half real. I don't know if I'm off my game today or what, because all the signals that I'm not digging live are turning out to be something really good. It's got a 16, which is way low on the Xterra Elite. I just went ahead and dug it. I expected a piece of foil. We got a coin. Exact same thing happened on that silver coin, 62. I was sure though it was a blasting sound. Like, this is just going to be a can. It turned out to be a silver coin. Oh, what we got here? Probably a 20 cent if I had to guess. Madero, although I'm not seeing anything there. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. It's a coin, copper coin, so it's fairly modern, thin, so probably, like I say, 20 cent. Sam says he's got Spanish cob. He's excited. Oh my goodness. What a day this is turning out to be. What a day. Where is it? Oh, it is. It is. I can see the cross. I can see the cross. Holy smokes. Oh man. What a day this is turning out to be. Boy, it's in bad condition, unfortunately. I've got the cross there on the back.
82, 88, eso me dio como un 61, 62, dije, ya.
Yeah, that's gonna be a half real. Spanish cob half real. There's some detail on the front there. We might be able to identify that. I can't see any date, but some of the really early ones don't have dates on them. I think it's one of the Felipes. It's like the end of the 1500s, beginning of the 1600s. So maybe there is stuff that old here. Oh, crazy. Yep, right down there. Weren't that deep. Oh my goodness. Cool. Let's get back. So the owner of this land here is actually the great grandson of one of the original hacienda families here in San Marcos. They used to live just over there, the other side of the train station. So I'm pretty sure that that's why we're finding this old stuff here, because this land has been worked for many years. I'm quite amazed actually at some of the things we're finding. That macuca that Sam found, the Spanish cob, I had no idea that we would find anything like that here. But We did. He did. That's a good find. Sam's on the button. Oh yes. Still got the back inside it. Like a two-piece, I guess that would be. Like a domed button. It's going to be all that. Or it could be military. Don't really know. I'll have to check that out in the book to be sure. That is a nice little button there. Almost didn't dig that, but it was just clear enough to warrant it. And it's an old 10 pesos from before the devaluation, with Hidalgo, the priest Hidalgo on it, who was the guy who started basically the fight for Mexican independence. That would have been 1810. That began 1810 to 1820 roughly. I don't know if you can make him out on that. It's a bit worn, but there he is. We've got rumblings behind us and in front of us. I might have to make a run for it. I just popped out another coin meanwhile. That looks old. Let's see. No, new eagle. 1 peso. 1 peso Morelos. That's going to be like 70s probably. Oh boy. That's really caked in the dirt there. 70, it looks like 73. 73 or 75 on that one. Well, we're going to make a run for it because we're going to get rained on. Get home before we do. Hope you enjoy the adventure. It went from normal to extraordinary in one fell swoop. That's the kind of detecting trips I like. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.